See what's going on with my Gemini collective at this time. What's going on with these Geminis? On the bottom, you received the throat chakra. So at this time, right off gate, Gemini collective, this is specifying that a lot of you need to work on how you're either communicating or how you're coming across. Throat chakra. This is also saying a lot of you actually need to unblock your throat chakra. You need to speak your mind more. For those of you who are already speaking your mind, I guess it's speaking on how you're going about doing it. Like, I guess either what you're saying or how it's being said. The first card you have received was the rest and reconsider. So most definitely for a lot of you Gemini energies, for the collective, I feel like you're thinking about a lot. You're going through a lot. You're trying to overcome a lot. It is saying don't overwork yourself. Don't stress yourself out. Make sure you're giving yourself time to actually be grounded, be present. Think about what's going on. Think about these choices before you move forward. So that you know you're making the right, you get what I'm saying, you're making the right choice and the right decision. Also, just realize you had the number 9 on this card. So it's most definitely saying something big that you've been working on at this time, Gemini collective. It's about to come into fruition. It's about to come into completion. So that's good. Balance. It's saying a lot of you need to make sure you're balanced. A lot of you are already balanced. This is a good card to receive. This is saying not only in regards to like your life in general, as far as family, relationships, friendships, the time you spend alone, but this is meaning balance, as in make sure you are working as well. To see this 1 and 4, that's telling me that if you work hard, a lot of you are going to bring into fruition, like I just spoke on those new beginnings. There's a big dream, a big goal you're working toward, and it's actually going to bring a lot to you. So continue on the path you're on. I must simply feel like you're doing the right thing. You receive Simply Love 6. This is domestic things. Not really domestic issues, but this is representing home life or representing relationships. More so like family connections, simply love. This is representing a parent, and I feel like this is his child. This could also be a sibling thing. You received another 6. This is representing the Third Eye Chakra. So it's saying you know how to overcome what you're currently going through. You know what it is you need to do. You're seeing through like illusions. You're seeing through to the actual real reality, to the truth. It's saying don't allow you seeing through to it to cause you to overthink and pour more into it than what it should be. Like don't allow you knowing or seeing the reality to, you know what I'm saying, depress you or to put you in a state of mind that you shouldn't be in. But it is saying you need to use this to your advantage. That Third Eye Chakra, most definitely. You need to focus on what you can change is what I'm hearing with this. Focus on what you can change. Release what you can't. Like, release to your angels what you can't change. Awaiting results. Yeah, a lot of you are about to see something come into fruition. And it is saying you need to be patient to receive this number 7 on this card. This is confirming that you're going the right way. A lot of you are on the right path. So a lot of that needs to be put to rest, like worries and fears in that regard. Awaiting results. That's just being patient. Like I said before, with releasing. Release what you can't change. Release fears, worries, depression, anxiety. This is also saying release environments, individuals, release addictions, things like that. Release what's not serving you so that they can bring in what is. They can't bring in this new life for you, Gemini collective, until you release the one that's you get what I'm saying, like that's no longer playing the part. You can't hold on to them both. So it's literally saying you're gonna have to disconnect entirely from all of this. Let's see what's going on with the collective. Alright, let's see. And then on the bottom of the deck, on this side, you received the Sacral Chakra number 2. This is saying you need to make sure not only that you're embracing balance and new beginnings, but also Gemini collective at this time, you need to make sure that you are embracing, following your intuition, trusting your intuition. Don't second guess yourself so much. Don't focus on what could go wrong, focus on what could go right. You received another 7. You actually started out with the 7, so it's confirming once again that you're going the right way. Patience and planning. It's saying continue to plan, continue to mark these short-term goals off. Eventually, you're going to realize your long-term goals are marked off and completed. Having patience to watch these... Hold on, somebody call me. My bad. Having patience to watch these things come into fruition. They're going to pay off in the long run. Well, that's going to pay off in the long run. You received 17. Some of you could have been seeing 717 a lot. I know I have. That's why I just brought that up. 717 is what I just seen with these two cards together. But 17 was on this card. That's embracing new beginnings. That's confirming that's going the right way. So any of you Gemini collectives who have recently started something new or considering doing it, you know, congratulations, basically is what it's saying. This is also saying you're in your purpose, you're showing or spreading your light in some sort of way, like you're expanding on it. Also have faith. A lot of you could be putting in the work, but you may be thinking negatively toward your results. So maybe feeling like, oh, that's not going to work for me, or I'm not going to get that. Why could somebody like me receive this? And that could actually be what's holding back these manifestations. So it's saying have positive actions toward these goals, and also have positive thoughts toward them and positive feelings as well. Love begins, number 1. As you can see, 2 separate hands, 2 people coming together. I feel like this is going to be a spiritual union. This could be a soulmate. For some of you, it's going to be a twin flame if you haven't learned the lessons that they wanted you to learn in past relationships and connections, or entertain things that you knew weren't worthy of you or worthy of your time. So a lot of you, like I said, will be welcoming new connections. So allow that, embrace that, especially because I feel like for the Gemini collective, a lot of individuals at this time actually want a relationship. Open yourself up to that. Number 9, suffering in silence. Something else is going to come to completion. A lot of you have been in a relationship, a situation with, like I said, a domestic issue, something at work. There's something you've been stuck in. With this number 9, suffering in silence, this is literally saying there's something that you've been stuck in that you're about to be released from. That's good. This could be financial freedom. This could be like relocation. This could be a new job. Whatever this is going to bring happiness and good things to you. So allow this to complete. This is also like in tarot, this would be like the death card somewhat. This would be the 8 of Cups. It's like releasing and walking away from something. The devil card somewhat. Something holding you back that you're venturing away from. Number 3, fertility. That number 3 is also representing the fact that your angels are not only watching over you, but they're guiding and assisting you. So they want you to move forward confidently, knowing that you have somebody that's behind you, supporting you, not only rooting you on, but helping you bring these things forward. This fertility is not only representing the fact that a lot of you recently have given birth. A lot of you will find out that you are conceiving, like you will be pregnant soon, or that you are pregnant and that you will find out soon. A lot of you, I feel like I said before, you're just rebirthing and birthing new beginnings. So that is most definitely good right now for the Gemini collective. 6, memories of love. A lot of you need to try to bring more love back, either towards you or give more love out. And this is more so referring to domestic issues. Like I said, this could be like family situations or things like that. Let's see. Let's close this out. Let's close out the Gemini collective reading. What can my Gemini collectives expect to come to them? What's going on? What is going on with my Gemini collectives at this time? Alright, right off gate. That's good. Ooh. Right off gate, you received a lot of good cards. Especially to receive this is like a kind of... This is the present, because as we know, time really doesn't exist. So everything is happening right now anyways. Like, this is the future as well as it is the present. So that being said, it's in a lot is coming to you at this time, Gemini. I'm sorry, somebody keeps calling, so I'm trying to make sure y'all not missing what I'm saying. But on the bottom of the deck, this is something I feel like they're really, especially because it's on the bottom of the deck, they want you to look out for this. You received number 25, deceit. This is referring to individuals not being honest with you, deception behind your back. There could be individuals talking about you. There could be individuals plotting on you. There's different things, Gemini. So at this time, it's saying separate yourself from people and environments and situations. Disconnect from things like that. To receive deceit is literally saying you need to check your surroundings because somebody's not being honest with you. Somebody's not being upfront. There's a situation that's not fair to you. You do need to disconnect from these individuals or this person, these situations. Separate from them. Because it's most definitely It's most definitely either dealing with family or dealing with relationships. The very first card you received in this one was the number 11 Cornucopia. Right off gate, they're saying that blessings and abundance are coming to you due to the hard work you've been putting in. I feel like a lot of you have been going above and beyond for your goals. There's a dream that you're pursuing. You really haven't been taking no as an answer. Like, you've been overcoming things that you possibly didn't feel like you could overcome. And it's saying now you're going to start receiving that. Like, you're going to start receiving back those good vibes or that good energy you've been giving out to God and giving that to the universe. It's about to be cycled back to you. For a lot of you, it's saying you just need to be patient. This thing is growing. Whatever this is that a lot of you Gemini collective are going to receive is huge. So this is saying you have to be patient. The bigger it is, the longer it's going to take for it to materialize, because it's that big. You get what I'm saying? But that should be, you shouldn't be aggravated about that, or you shouldn't be annoyed about it, because if you think about it, that's something that you know is going to last you long-term watch. You get what I'm saying? It's that big of a blessing. Somebody called again. I'm going to have to block them. Storm warning number 10. This is representing the Tower card. If we were speaking in, like, if we were referring to the Tarot, this would be like the Tower card. So it's saying right off gate, you can expect, I feel like a lot of you have been going through difficulties and challenges, but it's saying don't allow these obstacles to hold you back. You're purposely going through it to build you up more so, to show you what you're going to face in the future. Like, it's more so, you're not supposed to attach yourself to it and worry. You're supposed to figure out ways to overcome it. That's the reason why they're sending it to you. The more you overcome, the bigger the things are going to send to you, but the bigger the reward as well. So that's how they want you to view that. Also, like I said, if there's any relationships ending, you're moving, jobs ending, whatever the case is, let it be. That's supposed to happen. Don't stress that. Rest. I feel like a lot of you have been stressed and worried recently or fearful of something. Don't stress that. Release it. To receive the Sun card and the Cornucopia card in the same reading, it's saying like double the blessings, double the spiritual blessings coming to you at this time, Gemini collective. And it's most definitely earned, so don't allow anyone to make you feel like it isn't. Like I say, you've been doing the work. You've been, you know, sowing, so it's saying you're about to reap that back. The very last card you received was the Third Chakra. I believe you received this twice. Let me check. If I'm not mistaken, you received this twice. Yep. Third chakra, third eye chakra. This is representing like an inner knowing. That's basically all these two cards are saying together. Like, you know what you need to do. At this time, all you need to do is not procrastinate and move forward. Step out your comfort zone. Don't be fearful about what you can do, because what you can do is actually what you're supposed to do. Like, you get what I'm saying? This is your purpose. This is what you were placed here to do. Accept it. Embrace it. The sooner you accept and embrace this new life, the sooner you'll like walk into it, if that makes sense. Like, release what's no longer working for you. It's okay to release, you know, those addictions. It's okay to release those individuals, those environments, those situations, whatever the case may be. Release it. Anything that's not of a positive nature, or like I said, at least trying to head you or lead you toward something better, it's not going to work for you. It's not for you. Let's see, I need 3 cards, 3 main cards to close out that reading for Gemini collective. If you had to pick 3 main cards, what would they be for Gemini collective? Gemini collective, Gemini collective. To close out their reading, Gemini collective, one more. Cornucopia, the Sun card, simply love. It's also representing, well, it's also speaking on not only, like I said, giving love. They put this in the middle. I think this is the first card that came out, so this is the one that I feel like they really want you to focus on or work on those domestic issues. A lot of you have been seeing 111, like I said. I know I have. So right off gate with this Cornucopia and Sun card coming back into view, this is right off gate confirming blessings. Like I said, those double blessings, spiritual blessings coming to you. So embrace it. Like I said, Geminis, whatever you've been doing, continue to do it, because they're confirming that you're on the right path. Like I said, separate yourself from anything that could be holding you back, anyone, any situations, any environment, circumstances, whatever the case may be.